Aloha Cupcakes. We're now 2 weeks in to me posting a video every day and talking to the camera and hopefully shooting and producing something worthy of watching. And yeah, 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks more to go. And this has actually got me to do the brush reviews on the scrolling brushes, the thing that I've been avoiding for several months. So scrolling brushes, those of you who are not pinstripers, are these. They are pinstriping brushes that are meant for little tiny skinny lines. It's just that these ones are round so that we can do swirly stuff with them. This one in particular, this is the Da Vinci. This is actually the one that's up next. I'm probably going to work on that today. That might actually end up being today's official video if I get it done in time. And if not, I guess that's just going to be because I think it is currently 4:30 in the afternoon and I finally have time to work on this. So I got everything cleaned up after the show. There was a car show on Saturday over in Orville, and it rained. So all of my stuff is extra like drippy and moist and wet, and it has a fun, pleasant smell to it. So I had to clean for the last couple of days. So haven't painted anything yet. So I guess we'll be getting back to work today, because I believe, yeah, this is probably the same panel. We still have room. And I know I have a ton of extra ones of these, and I could just start fresh. I may just start fresh because this one is just getting uglier and uglier as I add more colors to it, because there was no thought to this design at all. It was me trying to see what I could get the brush to do. So yeah, it's atrocious. And then the colors, I was just using whatever color was the most contrasty color to what was already on here for a white panel that's just... I don't like painting on white panels. Let's just call it what it is. It needs to have some sort of a color, a texture, something. White is just not my favorite jam. They bore me. So anyhow, we're at 2 weeks. I've managed to continue doing this. I have not completely run out of ideas, or at least the effort I want to put into those ideas. Yes, last night's video was kind of a little rushed, and that was because I was just running out of time after everything else that I had to do. So first I had a car show. Second, I had cleanup, which was a lot more than I expected it to be. And then more importantly, because it rained at the show, I didn't really film much of anything. And yes, I do have videos of Cameron doing some things, because I have a little more freedom to video someone else painting than I do when I'm painting. So that video is still in the works. I just have a couple other pieces that I wanted to make sure were done before that. And I wanted to make sure that I had all of my videos set up for the rest of this week, because I still have to film them. And unfortunately for me, the Blackmagic OG, which oh my God, I'm so excited to have this camera, because it is the first Blackmagic camera. It has the smallest sensor for any of the cinema cameras. And it's this little nugget, and I don't get to use it until I have a proper lens for it. Because currently with my Helios lens and just adapting it to it, you're getting a tiny little portion, like a pinhole image of what that lens is capable of, and it takes all of the fun out of it. So I have to get a speed booster, so I have to get ND filters, I have to get a bunch of other stuff specific for this camera that doesn't work with any of my other equipment. So I'm waiting for it, because all of it has to get delivered, because nothing was local. So okay, by the end of this week, with any luck, I will have video shot with that camera. Slightly excited about this. Actually, I'm a lot excited about it, because you can tell by my facial expression. I don't have one. I know that I don't. That's fine. But just the same, I'm pretty excited to have that camera. I can't wait to actually get it to work. Liv is telling me that it's almost time to be done making this video, and it's time to go outside and play with the purple monster. She has a purple monster squeaky toy that apparently we need to go play with. So, that all being said, I'll get to work on this video. Thank you all for sticking around with me for this long and putting up with my garbage. It's only going to get worse, and stay moist, my friends.